Hi, I'm Jackie, and today I'm going to show you how to build a DIY wood storage out of completely free and salvaged materials that I have salvaged myself. You might have to pay for them if you don't have cinder blocks and 2x4s lying around and other scrap wood, but it's still very cheap and affordable and super easy because you don't need any power tools to put this wood storage together. So let's get started. I picked out 2x4s from a pile of wood I have salvaged from a 1912 house. This wood is old growth fir. Next, I went into my scrap wood pile to try to find 4 pieces of wood of equal length. If you don't have a scrap pile, pallet wood works really great for this project. Even old hockey sticks I think would work, as well as like some rigid PVC plastic piping. But I was able to find 4 pieces that were of the same length. So these are going to be just perfect. These I salvaged from one of my neighbors that was building, and he gave me a whole bunch of scraps, and these were in there. Okay, so now I'm just going to take out all the nails. I could just hammer them in, and I might, but I might not. We'll see. And I've got some big ones to hammer out as well. And again, I could leave them in, but they really, they come out pretty easily, so I'm not too worried. The ground is pretty soft there, so I did put some pea gravel down and inside the cinder blocks for the end of the wood pieces to sit on. You need the holes facing up of the cinder blocks so that you can put the end pieces inside. Then I laid my 2x4s across the cinder blocks and made sure it was level. The short pieces of the wood go inside the block openings, as I said, and they lean out because you want the wood to be able to lean against it for maximum strength. I have a lot of cinder blocks. I got a whole bunch off of Facebook Marketplace for free. So I ended up putting one in the middle just because I had it. It's not really needed, but I mean, it adds a little bit of a structural integrity. So why not? I figured I'd add one in there. And really, that's all there is to it. So it is ready to go. The wood I'm stacking has actually been was left out all last winter and in the summer, not covered. So it's a bit wet, so I'm going to leave it on the bottom to dry, and I will eventually add a tarp on top, but I want to fill up all the rack first with the wood. I have tons of deadfall all over my place, so I want to get busy cutting that up and filling this wood rack up. And I might even make a second one because I do have all these materials. Yeah, as I mentioned, using pallet wood I think would be excellent for this project. And I highly encourage you to get on Facebook Marketplace, Kijiji, Craigslist, wherever it is that you can find free materials that people post, because people put stuff on there all the time, and that's again where I found those cinder blocks. Well, this wood storage is not going to fill itself, so let's get to work and cut up some of that deadfall. that was so easy to make. I think I'm going to make another. I have extra cinder blocks. I'm sure I can find more of those scrap pieces, or I can cut my 2x4s if I need to. I might even have scrap wood that I don't have to use as nice old growth for 2x4s, because I definitely have like a ton. Like, look at all that stuff just piled up back there. I have so much deadfall, and I'd really like to get a lot of it cut up and cleared out of the bushes so those little trees can come out and grow and flourish. So I did end up making a second one, and now I've got to cut up some wood to fill it up. I also added a scrap piece of tarp that I had over top, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you've made one of these before.